Here's my tutorial for my wig install. You guys got to see the final result for the burgundy, but here's the behind the scenes. First, we start off with a very good blow dry. Make sure you get root to end, and then I'm going to go ahead and braid down my base. Not really worried about my parts or how those braids look because obviously they're going under a wig. Look at that, braids coming out pretty flat, pretty flat. Trying to get ready for my sister's birthday dinner, so the theme was red, so I made sure that I had red on from head to toe because you know when I step I'm sure gonna do it the right way. Then I just go ahead and braid that last braid down. I don't know if you can, I don't think you can see it, but I basically just grabbed each braid and put it up into the end of the other braids, which is why I only end with one long tail. Then I tucked that into the other braids so that it would be a flat base. Gotta hit him with that Ninja Turtle real quick. Spraying my lace down, my cap down with
grabs on the table, yeah, big on. At the base, and shorty, she trying to put it over. Keep steady, I told her my mom one. Trying to make me be the bad guy. Telling people that bitch you a damn love. How me an ex young nigga feeling paralyzed. We don't go, can't stop, like a red light. 150 for the nails. I might put a bad bitch in Chanel. I pull back when this shit feel real. She want the Molly, she want the pills. I throw 150 for the nails. I might put a bad bitch in Chanel. I pull back when this shit feel real. She want the Molly, she want the pills. We gon' have to see how this shit pan out. Nigga trying to keep it low key, I can't stand up. But I got money bands on me when I walk out. Fuck you, stand on it. I don't give a fuck now. Fuck you, money ice on me with a buzz down. Whole gang going crazy when I touch down. Jamie and you in a bed be going down. Off that liquor, she tryna get knocked down. Roll it up, roll it up. Niggas talk about the kid like they know a song. Hop on the dick, my leg going down. Yeah, she hop on the dick, that be going down. Yeah, we got drunk.
As you can see it, I have not cut the cap underneath my ears. I did leave it as long as I possibly could because I don't like when the cap like rolls up. I feel like it makes my wig lift more. So I was trying to make sure that would last me a few more days than except for 2 days. I think this one lasted me 3. I put my layers down, squeeze that lace down. So I do let my glue dry before I just put the band on, and that way I'm not gluing my band to my wig, but I'm gluing the wig to my head. Then I went ahead and started styling it just a little bit, trying to get it looking right. Fit check, fit check. Cutting that lace down. I had to cut a little bit more around my ear because it was hurting. And then I did the same thing on the other side, got that lace down. And then I did some touch-ups where I didn't really get it glued all the way down now, or it lifted while I was cutting the lace. And then once I got that glued down, I went in ahead and started plucking my part and my hairline. Very satisfying. I did speed this whole video up. This was like a 2-hour process, but we got it going. Cut me some baby hairs, plucked those. And then I did end up curling them with my flat iron, but I don't think that I recorded that part. Put a little bit of that wax stick. I tried to rub it on my hands like I saw in another video, but it didn't feel like it was giving me enough, so I put it on my hair directly, and then I got to trying to bump that, flatten it a little bit. Then I put the band on again, just because I did put a little bit more glue around my edges where it was lifting, and I like to band after I cut my baby hair so they're going the right direction. Bump that, put a little curl, flipped it and reversed it. I am not going to lie. I did not know if these wigs from Amazon were going to be quality, baby. Quality. They are 100% human, and it feels like it on my head. Put some lace melt spray down, trying to get that to lay in a little bit. And then I went in with my lace tint. I did tint the inside of my lace, but I like to try and just hit the edges a little bit. And that's the final product. Like, share, and subscribe.